Turns advanced.
All right, watching.
Watching. We see 2 in Leodium. 5. He hit Scythia with 5. You're going to break him.
Yep.
That was excellent.
Destruction and chaos.
So that means they did know about Dacia. No one in Epirus, and he did hit Capua. That was ineffable. We can count his income. He attacked that with 8. That means he put 5 down there. And he also put 2 in Leodium. So that means he's got 7 total income. So he does have another 1 bonus. Probably Carthage.
Either Carthage or Casanova.
Oh, and there's Andersault.
All right.
So you're facing Andersault in 2 territories. I'm facing Ineffable in 2.
Interesting.
I'm probably going to have to blockade in southern Italy, though.
You could do that. That's not too big a deal. Well, really? Do you think you need to? You could just take Narbo, and then you'd be ahead in income, and then you could deploy everything else.
I'd have 8. You'd have 7.
Huh?
He'd have. He's going to put most of his income in Leodium this turn. Probably attack Bona. I can get Narbonensis with only putting 2 down.
Okay, what we could
if
try. I could gift you Scythia, and you could blockade in Tarentum. No, that wouldn't be a good idea, would it?
Hold on, let's see Andersault's income. Let's count his. We see 5 in Scythia, so he put 2 in Haemomontus. Yep. And then he captured Palestina with 4 and Sinai with 3. So he had 7 that attacked out, so 8 total in Petra. So he put 4 there.
And 1 in 2 in Haemomontus.
So he had 6 income. So he has 1 of the 1 bonuses as well, which leaves Casanova.
Which means, well, there are only 3. Rome, Carthage, and Casanova.
Yeah. So, yeah, you're right. He could have Carthage, too.
Yeah, he's got... Well, I think he's got Carthage. I think
probably,
Ineffable's got Casanova in all likelihood.
Okay.
Alright, well, you can take Narbo, and you can hold to recorder him easily. In fact, you could try and eliminate him from Leodium first move if you want.
Well, if I'm going to do that, then I'm definitely going to have to blockade in Tarentum.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, in that situation, if I let's say I have 3 guys in Tarentum, if I blockade, that's going to be 12. I think that might be big enough at this point. Then I can attack him with 12 in Leodium. He can easily defend that.
Alright.
In fact, even if he just puts 2 guys, he can defend it.
Well, he may be able to defend it, but you'll get up to, well, if you get up to 12 in Tarentum, and you're attacking with how much out of Recorderum?
Huh? Oh, 12. Yeah.
12.
Yeah. Meaning I can kill 7.
Well, still, attacking doesn't have much of a downside unless he moves to Bona or Condate Redunum. Yeah. Interesting. Alright. So, Andersault in Palestina and Sinai. He can place how much exactly?
8.
Yeah. 8 guys down, so he'll have 10 that can attack. That would be too much. Alright.
Mm.
Mm. All right. Well, what I'm thinking about doing then is not taking Egypt because I can't do it with what I have there.
Yeah.
He would be able to take Pelusium. And he probably will hit with 10 last move. Well, he could. No, would he? That would be dropping Haemamontus.
He might. He's not going to be. I'm not sure if he will try defending Arabia. I'm not sure. I have not really played with Andersault much at all. I mean, you do have a double border on him. You
Yeah.
are outnumbering him somewhere else. He's going to give up something.
Yeah, he's got to. He can't defend both of
He's
them,
either
though.
going to give up Arabia or he's going to give up Haemamontus.
Let's see, analyze attack 4. You'll take 4 with 6, right? Yep. Yep. So if he tries to defend Haemamontus, then... I should be able to take him over there. Okay, what I'm thinking about doing then is possibly something where I hit Haemamontus with 2 and then Thracia with 3.
Haemamontus with 2, Thracia with 3.
Think that's
Okay.
a good gamble?
Um. Hmm. I guess as long as you're hitting Thracia last move.
No, I don't think it should be last move.
Well, if he's going to go for all of Thracia, he's only going to hit it with 3.
Well,
At least I think so.
oh yeah, that's why I was thinking I'd hit it with 3 in Thracia.
Yeah. But if you hit it with 3 first, then he's going to capture it from you.
He shouldn't want to make it first. I mean anything but first move.
True. But I still think it would be better to help ensure that he might not make it first move. He might make it second move.
Okay.
Might make it third. Yeah.
Yeah.
If he decides to put everything in Haemamontus and then last move hit Thracia with 3, he might do that.
Alright, well what I'm doing then is I am transferring first move with one guy to Pelusium. Second move, I'm going to Alexandria. Then I'm hitting third move, Haemamontus with 2, and then fourth move hitting Thracia with 3.
Are you hitting anything in Arabia?
Arabia, I'm not sure. Do I want to hit fifth move with something?
How much do you have there?
It's pretty risky. I'll have 6 guys that can attack.
Fifth move. I don't think he can outdelay you in this situation. Because he doesn't have any leftovers up in Haemamontus that he can use.
Good point.
I mean, he might hit you from Sinai with 1 and then everything from Palestina. How much do you have in Pelusium?
I have 6. Well, I have a total. Once I move the one guy from Alexandria in, I'll have 8 guys total, 6 that can attack.
Okay.
I can show you. I'll just go ahead and commit, and you can see.
Okay, I'll commit 2, and you can see.
Oh, I can see?
You can.
Oh, let's see. Blockade 3, hitting with 12, 3. The only problem is Leodium could be very, very bad if
he puts everything there.
If he puts everything there, or if he tries and moves to Bona first move,
and gets there,
or Condate Redunum, that could be very, very bad.
He's not going to go to Condé Redunum. That would be a bad idea. No reason to do that.
Why would that be a bad idea?
Well, Bona's would be a much better move.
Why?
Because it puts him in border with Southern Gaul.
Yeah, I guess.
And it has more escape routes after that.
True. That is true. But it's less expected, is what I'm saying.
True. Yes.
But it depends on how he thinks about it, really. Because, in a sense, going to Bana could kill
Yeah.
you if you
Although in
decided
all
to...
likelihood, he's going to put two guys in because out of Kusanova he attacked one territory and he's going to put two there to finish the other territory in Lusitania.
What are you talking about exactly?
Lusitania. If he's the one with Kusanova,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
he can finish the other one bonus this turn.
Yeah, and that's probably what happened.
He's probably going to put two guys over there. So then he has five other guys that he can put somewhere.
Interesting. Honestly, I think we might have the advantage off the start.
Even though both of them have more income than us.
Yeah, just
and
position-wise.
I'm about to lose my position in southern Italy.
Yeah, but the thing is, that won't really hurt in a sense because you couldn't really do anything over there anyway. Just being able to blockade and lower his income, that seems pretty good to me.
Yeah. Okay, well, hopefully it works out.
I mean, he'll lose like 8, what is it, 8 or 9 guys? Let's see. Analyze
In
attack.
where?
If he attacks 12, will he lose 8 or 9? No, attacker will lose... Looks like it'll round down to be 8. He'll lose 8 guys if he tries to attack Tarentum.
Oh, well, I'm not sure why he would do that.
Well, if he already had a stack in Cannae, then he would.
Then he would go towards Egypt.
No, this would be a better move, because it would help him get in, because they know I'm going to be in Dacia. In fact, you actually might want to reduce Durocordorum by 1, because 12 will kill just as much as 11 will.
True, yeah.
And then you can place one more in Tarentum to make it 16, and I think that would be a little more effective. Because...
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Because protecting Illyricum, if you do kill him in Haemomontus, in fact, it might be better to move one from Pelusium over to Haemomontus and have that attack be a little bit bigger.
But it won't make a difference from what I can see.
Oh, okay.
My moves all depend on him trying to run away to Thracia to keep Dacia threatened.
Okay.
It's just assuming that he's going to do that. So, I mean, if he's going to do that, he's not going to leave another guy in Haemomontus. He's not going to do it. He's got to dedicate everything
he's not going to leave any
Arabia.
guys behind. Okay.
So anyway.
Yeah. Or if it's Andersault who's in Kusanova, he'd be putting two guys over there. But we'll see who puts two guys somewhere else next turn.
Indeed.
And that will give us the information of who's in Kusanova.
It sure will.
But we'll see what happens when turn advances.
Indeed.
And turn has advanced.
Indeed it has. Let us watch.
Watching 5 in Haemomontus, 2 in Sinai, 5 in Capua.
Oh, okay.
Oh, awesome. I got first move. Eliminated him in Leodium. That's going to give us Northern Gaul.
Oh, look at that. His first move was also to get out. Haha. You beat him to the punch.
He does go to Cannae. He put all of his income there, so that blockade is going to be worthwhile.
Yep. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get him in Thracia, which is a real shame. I did take Sinai, though.
Nice.
And the blockade goes off.
Okay, and we have a gift in blockade. We have to use a card this turn. Not sure what we want to do with the card.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I've eliminated from Northern Gaul. I can get that in 2 turns.
I could gift you Haemomontus.
Haemomontus.
I'm just trying to think of ways to use this.
Yeah.
I could try and go for Egypt.
Well, he's in Rome, and he's going to obviously be coming towards Gaul. So, maybe not gift it to me right now, because I'm going to be putting all my income over here.
Yeah. So what should we use?
And
our card.
Hold on. Ineffable deployed 5 and Andersault deployed 8.
Hmm.
We only saw 5 from Ineffable.
Well, he obviously placed 2 and hit Alcipio or Hispalis.
Yeah, he's the one. So he's the one who had Kusanova. So he's +1 now off that. So he's got 8.
Yep. So you're even, and I'm even with Andersault.
Yeah, because you knocked him down 2. So he's
Yeah.
at 6. Okay.
Well, initially, what comes to mind is, of course, you got to grab Ganua because he's going to go to Pise, and then after that, once he realizes that fails, he's going to try and go through Spain probably and get to Aquitania. So you need to beat him to the punch over there too.
He just took Alcipio probably, or the other one. So he would take Salamantica this turn if he tries to. So I don't have to get Aquitania until next turn.
Yeah.
So I'll
Well,
wait.
at least next turn.
Yeah.
Maybe even the turn after, depending on what he does.
Uh-huh.
If we see, like, all of his income to go to Pise, then we know he's not even close to Numantia.
Yeah.
So we could wait another turn. Let's see. Well, I don't like my position in... I mean, I like my position as in I have options, but at the same time, it's sort of hard to guarantee things from what I'm in. The position I've placed myself.
Yeah. Well, you could possibly push for elimination in one of the regions.
I was considering that, but, I mean... If I tried to do that, Haemamontis, Scythia, and Tribuscate, there are too many options for where he could go. Or he could just sit still in Thracia and he will know that he's safe if he does that.
Yeah.
In his precarious situation in Arabia, being so close to Egypt, and he probably knows I started with Antinoe.
Probably.
That Pelusium spot is just what I was thinking was just transferring into to Pelusium first move and then attacking out and hitting Memphis last move with 2.
Hitting Memphis? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
With 2, you mean already hitting it from Alexandria?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit it with 1 there.
Okay.
Or I could try...
Or you could move from Alexandria to Pelusium and then hit with 3. That way you have 1 less casualty.
Yeah, that would make sense. I like that. X... That is actually a lot better when I think about it. Just because... Well, the biggest reason, honestly, is because... You will get 1 less leftover, sure, but also if he it'll be 1 more guy in there in case he attacks, but also this will keep the same delay and it'll have 1 more guy in there.
Yeah.
Possibly, and it'll also save the guy in Alexandria if he takes Pelusium first move. See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Could he take it first move? How much are you putting there?
I'm getting up to 5 and then transferring 2 in because I have to take Cyrene as well. I can only place 2 there.
Oh yeah,
or
Cyrene.
3 there actually.
Yeah. Okay.
So if he places everything in Palestina and hits Pelusium first move, there's a 50% chance he could get it in before my transfer. And then I'd be screwed.
Yeah. Okay. Now we have to figure out what card to use or discard. Maybe try blockading Sinai?
Is that worth doing?
Yeah, I mean,
If I
we'd have
take
to
Egypt,
either that
then
or
I don't
discard
want.
it.
If I take Egypt, then I don't want to blockade Sinai, do I?
True.
I mean, maybe actually that might be overextending myself, but
Well, I meant
if you
just
have
blockade
more
it with the one
income,
guy that would be left.
yeah, but that seems a little pointless.
Well, it makes it a 4 stack that he'd have to break down if he ever wants the bonus again.
Yeah, but he could just hit that with a 6. And then he'd lose, like, what, 3 guys? It's not so bad. I would not hesitate. I think, honestly, the position would be more worthwhile for me to keep it.
Yeah. Well, should we just discard a blockade then?
I guess so.
Yep. Okay, we'll have another one in a turn or two.
Hopefully.
We always get more. We just
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
save those gifts, though.
This template's pretty interesting in that regard.
Okay. I may end up using one in Ganua next turn.
Oh, I thought of the reason why I didn't like the, okay. The Pelusium move was because I wanted to hit Palestina with 2 last move. That was it. After the Memphis hit.
Oh.
And I can't do that if I try it this way.
True.
Should I even bother with that, though? Palestina hit. It's just that if he's going to take Sinai back, then I want I want Palestina.
Well, in that situation, you gain 4, he gains 2. You still have a double border.
That's true.
So it's still an advantage for us.
But yeah, that's definitely still an advantage. But is the
Is
that
the one
really
less casualty?
Is it really worth that much?
Um.
The possibility that is. Now he does have to do a lot of stuff with his income. If he's trying to finish off like Sicily or Sardinia and Corsica. Actually, was there a wasteland in there? I want to make sure. No, there wasn't one in either. Then he'd have to place 2 guys over there.
Yeah.
To do that.
Okay.
He's
Yeah,
still got
giving him
place
2
position.
income is worse than keeping one more guy alive.
Obviously, but we have to look at not just that, what's the chance it'll happen? And I think it's fairly likely he would attack Sinai.
Yeah.
So actually, the one should be used to hit Memphis?
Yep. Seems like it.
The heck?
I've gone ahead and committed since Ineffable has yet to do his turn. It won't advance the turn right now anyways.
Why is my keyboard stuck on a key or something? What? I'm not typing anything, but my keyboard is doing weird things.
Okay.
It's weird. Okay, there we go. It just entered a whole ton of apostrophes, and it just endlessly was typing in apostrophes in my box, and I had no idea what was going on. It's very weird.
Huh. Might have a stuck key or something. Oh well.
Alright. Well, so hitting that with 2. And then last move I hit Palestina with 2. And that is my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th move.
Okay.
So that should be good.
As soon as you commit, I'll take a look at them. And you can take a look at mine.
Sure. Let's see what we got here. View teammates. 8 to Valentia. And 3 in Condate Redunum. 3. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter where you put those guys.
Yeah. I'd rather have a big stack in Ganua next turn to scare him off from attacking. And that will give me time to blockade there.
Yep.
Even though I'll be putting most of my income in Northern Gaul.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
I like the idea of blockading in Genoa and taking Teresia too, and blockading over there as well after that.
Yeah.
Or Sicil. I guess, Genoa's... No, Tarasia's safer than Cisalpine.
Yep. Okay. Well,
Although I don't like the possibility of him coming... Well, he wouldn't do that. That would take too long. He would just
what?
get a gift from his teammate in Thracia, rather than go through Venetia and
Oh,
Tergest.
yeah.
He would... Yeah, and he would also move through Spain, rather than do that.
Yeah, no.
So that's not a threat at all.
Okay. Well, we will see what happens as soon as Ineffable does his turn.
Indeed, we shall.